Hey Queens, welcome back. I'm going to be doing another tutorial today and I'm going to show you how I get my double buns done. So as of right now, I just straightened my hair. Well, it's been straight for about 2 days or so, I decided to wear it a different way. So you're going to need a fine tooth comb. I am parting my hair down the middle. This is my trick for parting my hair. I start at my nose, then go all the way back because it's like the center of my face. But sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. You just have to get as straight as possible and as symmetrical as possible so it can look right. So now I'm just showing you guys my part, and I always take a mirror when I get halfway through, well, halfway down, and I just make sure that part is straight. So I parted the rest, and now I'm going to take my hair tie and tie both sections up of my hair. So now that my hair is parted, I'm going to be using the argan oil edge control. The only edge control I had was a black one. I thought about the clear one, but I didn't. But this is okay. So I'm going to take the edge control and be careful with the black one because it can get really messy. As you'll see later on, my hands are like black. But moving on. So you're going to take the edge control and you're going to put it around your edges, around the perimeter of your hair. In my previous video, I showed you guys how I work with the gel that I use. When you're using edge control, you don't necessarily have to go between and part and work the edge control through your hair because it is rather thick. So I just put it around like the perimeter of my hair and I just brush it up with my hard brush. And this may also be because my hair is already straight, so it doesn't need all that work to lay flat either. So I'm just brushing and smoothing it out. As you guys know, if you watched my previous video, I don't like any cracks, bumps, or anything like that in my ponytails, so I take my hard brush and smooth that out. And now I'm just tying my hair up. And I'm going to do the other side and I'll be back. And I'm back. So now that I finished tying both sides down, I'm going to use this Gorilla Snot. And this is just for an extra hold on my hair because my hair can frizz up at night. Especially because I think I do sweat while I sleep a little bit around my edges. So I just do this for extra hold. It's optional for you. So I'm just taking that and putting it around the perimeter of my hair and then taking my brush and smoothing it out. So now I'm going to take my favorite spray in the world, my Pump It Up spray. And I'm just spraying that for extra hold also. So after I spray that spray on my hair, the Spritz, I'm going to take my blow dryer and I'm just going to dry it. I personally like my hair frozen, I should say, but that's just my personal preference. So now I'm going to take my scarf and I'm going to wrap my hair and I'm going to go to sleep. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, it's morning time and I'm back. I'm just taking off my scarf. If you use Spritz, it's going to stick a little bit, so just take your time and taking your scarf off because you can pull hairs out of place and you don't want to go through the trouble of trying to slick it back down after you did all that the night before if you did it the day of. So for my buns, I'm going to be using Bobbi braiding hair, and I got the color 1B. So I'm going to take the hair out of the pack, undo the little braid that they had in there. You're going to take your scissors and just cut that rubber band. So I'm going to take another rubber band and put the hair in between it. And this is easier when it goes around my actual hair when I put it in the puff. So I'm just twisting my hair up. And I'm putting it in a, well, not a puff, sorry, a little bun knot, a top knot, I'll say a top knot. And now I'm going to take the braiding hair and with the rubber band, I'm just going to loop it around my ponytail. You guys, I'm talking to my brother. He was rapping, so I was rapping back. So I'm just braiding the hair. I want to braid all the way down to the ends. And you can braid how tight or how loose you want to. It just depends on how big you want your buns. But if you do a big braid when you wrap your bun, it'll be a little bit harder to wrap around. It'll be big and it'd be harder to pin down. So as you can see, I did one side and I came back. I redid my braids because they were a little bit too big for me. So I just did them a tad smaller. So now I'm just showing you the wrapping process. I wrap it around about 3 times. And I take that end and I tuck it under everything. And then to secure it in place, I'm going to take some bobby pins. And I'm just going to pin it down just so it can be a little secure. Side note, you guys, if you see me making faces, ignore my faces. They're horrible. They're like the worst faces ever. I'm working on it though. So I finished bobby pinning everything down and this is the final look. So you can leave it like this, but I'm going to go an extra step and give you guys another option, which you can do your edges. And not everybody likes their edges done. I do, so, you know. So I'm using Ebin's 24-hour edge tamer, and I'm putting that on my edges, and I'm just swooping it down. I'm swooping my little edges or whatever. And now I'm going to do my sideburns. I'm taking Eco Styler, the black castor oil and flaxseed gel, and I'm taking my soft brush and I'm just slicking my sideburns down. And yes, I changed my shirt. I wasn't feeling what I had on, so yeah, I didn't like it. So I just changed. So this is the final look. This is my hair, my double buns. I really like this style. It's really easy, convenient, and it's really, really cute. So I got dressed, well, I finished getting dressed, and I'm just showing you guys the final look. I thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time y'all see me doing my money dance.